everyone. We're going to start on time today. Okay? If other people come in, we'll give them a grace of 5-10 minutes. But after that, I'm going to shut the door so that we don't get disturbed, right? And we can get going. So today, we're going to do two things. Green bean casserole. And people have requested me for the crepe. So I'm going to do crepe, but it's not going to be a sweet crepe. It's going to be savory crepe. Well, one of them is kind of sweet because I kind of, you know, I saw this new thing called grapefruit. I don't know who else have had grapefruit before?
Jackfruit.
Jackfruit, not grapefruit.
Oh, jackfruit.
Jackfruit.
Never heard.
Never heard of it, right? It's selling in ShopRite. I thought this could be a good way to introduce a new food to you guys, right? And I said I'll do a sweet crepe, not completely sweet, but
It looks like pineapple.
sweetish.
Yeah, where does it come from?
It's a tropical fruit. It's an
Yeah.
exotic tropical fruit. And I don't know where it came from, but I'll show you how to take it off because that's not easy. That's the hardest part.
Yeah.
So that's why as soon as she came in, she said, "Who's going to do that?" I'm
What's
like,
the name
"I'm
again?"
going to teach you how to do it.
It's hard and it's sticky.
It's hard. It's hard. It's a part of a big fruit. This is just a part of it.
Oh, there's so many.
And what is the name again? I'm sorry.
It's called jackfruit. Jackfruit.
Yes.
Okay? So that's not in the menu here. But it's sweet. That's why. It's not super sweet. It has a fragrance of its own. So we'll do crepes with this. In fact, I did some and I kept it because crepes take time. And the other one we'll do for crepes is the spinach crepes. And this is going to be very healthy because I'll do the spinach filling, and you can have the filling on its own. That's what I eat. But we'll put it in the crepe and have it too.
Is that okra then?
There's no okra. This is green beans
green
for
beans,
casserole.
okay.
So the green bean casserole, usually if you look up on the websites, you'll see green bean casserole as for canned beans, right? And canned mushroom soup.
Now I know what it is. We have it in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
Yeah, we make that a lot in Puerto Rico.
I know, people do.
Yeah.
It's a part of the Thanksgiving dish.
I
It's a
didn't
very
know the
common
name in
dish.
Spanish. Okay.
Okay? But I'm not going to make it like that today.
Yeah.
What we'll do is we'll use fresh green beans, the best kind of beans, right? You can also use long beans. In fact, the reason I'm doing it is Jenna had a lot of long beans growing. She gave me tricolor beans. I'm like, oh, I want to do something special with it. So that's where I did the green bean casserole. And instead of mushroom canned soup, we are going to actually do bechamel sauce. So we'll do it with bechamel sauce, green bean casserole, with cheese on top and the fried onions on top. And it really tasted good,
It
I
looks
know,
good. Sounds good.
because my son came and they finished this whole container. Yes, so that's the proof, right? If someone finished the whole thing, it's like, Mom, this is better than the regular ones. So bechamel sauce, I think, makes it happen. And what I do in the bechamel sauce is I do put my spin on it, which is nutmeg, because that gives a very nice fragrance to it, right? So I will put nutmeg, and in the bechamel sauce itself, I will put the nutmeg and the white pepper in there, right? So the first thing we'll do is blanch our green beans and keep it aside, because once I blanch it, and I do have gloves today, so thank God I bought them finally. Like these gloves don't work, so let's put that on. A little bit for me, but that's fine. And then the water. So, do you guys know how to make blanching? It's a very common technique.
Yeah. So
Right.
you need ice though, right?
Well, I didn't get the ice. Good point. Because I'm not going to stop it because it's going to cook in the oven after this. So I am not going to eat it blanched.
Right.
So that's why I didn't think about that, but that's a good idea. Instead of blanching is nothing but boiling like a flash boil, right? The reason I put this in is because once I do it, I really don't want to drain the water and all that. So, smarter, just get a sieve, put it in, got blanched, right? The beans I used is actually fresh green beans, and because I bought from ShopRite, that's how they got in packets. But if you go to an Indian store or Chinese store, you can buy it straight, and like farmer's market, you can buy it straight, right? I wanted to show you guys, and the size I cut it, I just kept a few for demo, right? These come already stringed, but if you're buying it from the farmer's market, you know how to string it, right? Take them out like one side, two side. and then do it. So these are stringed, but suppose they're not, they have a little notch on two sides. What we do is we and take it out, right? And strings come out if they're fresh. Okay, these are.
With a knife, I guess that's not good.
You do with a knife. You can't string with a knife because then you're cutting the string. So you do the two edges stringing, right?
Never
With
knew
the
that.
stalk and the other thing. Because then the beans, I don't know, the strings sometimes get caught in your teeth. That's kind of the reason, right? And then the size I did was, this is the size I used. Right? And then when you look at the beans sometimes, and I did, this is why I don't like pre-processed stringed and stuff, is some of them had marks. I'm like, this is like a little notch here. I don't like it, and I'll throw it out, right? So you can inspect more if you do the beans yourself instead of buying the pre-packed ones. So okay, we started the blanching process, right? This is how the color should be, right? It's right. It comes from, and the reason I'm wearing gloves, I don't need to, but I'm like, you know what? I'll just wear it. Because for cooking, you don't need the gloves. You need it when you're handling raw food. Like when I fill up the crepes, I don't wear gloves, right? Because you don't want to.
Is that water boiling or just very hot?
This water is very hot. It's not boiling.
It's not boiling.
Okay, it should not boil
It
actually.
should not boil.
It should be somewhere which is hot but before boiling, right?
Okay.
That's why you make it to be simmer.
How usually they collect it? How many minutes?
About 1 or 2 minutes. In fact, I'm doing it by. See how the difference in color is here?
Yes.
Bright green,
Oh, yeah.
right?
Yeah.
That's how I know that it's blanched.
Right.
Beans. What we're going to do is I'm going to start on the bechamel sauce, right? So bechamel sauce, actually, if you read through it, easy. First, I will melt the butter, right? And then add flour and whisk, right? 1 ounce butter usually. So this is melted butter because I kept it outside. I need the melted butter. Tablespoons. Half a tablespoon is 1 ounce. No, I'm saying the opposite. Sorry. Yeah.
Half an ounce is a tablespoon.
Half 1 tablespoon is half an ounce. 2
Or-
tablespoons make an ounce. Okay?
The stick is 4 ounces, right?
The stick is usually 8 tablespoons, which is 4 ounces.
Yeah, it's a pound. It's a pound of
Exactly.
butter usually. The four.
That's why
It's half an inch.
Oh, half.
1 ounce,
It's 2
2
tablespoons.
tablespoons. Thank you. So I'm going to work on that one,
Using it all?
and you're going to work on this one.
Yeah, I'm with you.
So I'm going to melt the butter and then add the flour, make it into a blonde color because I don't want it to burn too much. Bechamel sauce is whitish, right? So we'll make it a blonde roux. And then I'm going to add the milk. I also am going to spice it a little bit because I don't believe in anything without spice, right? So this is going to evaporate and dry up. Then I can add the butter. Then I'm going to add a little bit of my, nutmeg, white pepper. And it comes with, I think you would add a little salt, right?
Mm-hmm. Pinch.
Pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar. So the salt is here and the sugar is here. So now.
You
the
said an
butter.
ingredient that's not on here. I think.
Which one?
Yeah, sugar. No, it's
No
not.
sugar.
is
No,
there.
there's another one.
Oh, yes, the nutmeg is not there.
No, it is.
White peppercorn?
That's it.
White
The white
pepper?
pepper. Yeah, the white
Okay,
pepper's
because
on
I
there.
like white pepper.
No, it's not on there.
I know, but I like it.
Do you? I like it too.
White pepper optional.
Yes. It gives a bit of heat to it, not too much, but just a little bit, right? So that's about, there you go. It should be lower. Very high to assess. Hard to assess like temperature here because I can't even see the flames. Okay, and then we want, how much is it? I think 1 ounce bread flour. Wait, I'm going to use regular flour here. I should have brought some bread flour from home, which I didn't do. Yeah. It's going to be softer bechamel, right? That's all it is. Okay, because I don't have a weighing machine, we're going to do the same thing. Usually, so let me think about it. 16 ounce of flour usually converts to 16 ounce volume converts to 4.2 ounces of flour. A lot of math, right? So then,
It's like a quarter of it is the actual weight.
yes. So if it says 1 ounce, if I convert it to volume,
You need a
it's
quarter
1.4.
ounce. Or you need to do 4 times that amount.
Yeah. So cup would be half a cup, 1/4 cup. No, I'm like, there is a weighing machine there. Let's do the weighing machine.
How much beans?
What?
How much?
2 pounds of beans, yeah. So
Two cups.
then I have to do, let me see how much beans I have. 12, a little less. Yeah, so we have to do the whole bechamel.
Yeah.
1 ounce bread flour. Let's get the machine.
Or, yeah,
This is better.
that's not going to change anything.
Yeah, fine. That's good actually because it didn't change. So now I can do the 1 ounce here. Okay, I have to go to 2. Okay, a little bit more. This is called cooking with a challenge. That's what I think.
Isn't that cooking in general?
No, if everything is given to you,
For
cooking
me.
is very easy. So this was, just to give you guys an idea, it's 2 cups, 2 tablespoons. Okay, so 2 tablespoons, we're going to put it back here. This is the main part, no lumpy, right? Goes in, and I have to whisk it. In the meantime, yeah, good. So big one. I'm going to add a little bit of that nutmeg. And this, they say 1/8 or something, right?
A pinch.
Pinch, which is 1/8. Right, a teaspoon, 1/8 teaspoon is a pinch. Two terms. This is a bigger pinch because we like it. Okay, this is too hot. I don't know how to make it cold. I'm taking it off just to manage it a little bit because I can't manage the heat here. Too hot or too cold.
Can't take the heat.
Yep. This guy here. I mean, if anyone has done induction cooking, you'll know it's not the best way to do it because it's very hard to manage the heat. You can't even see
Especially if
the
you're
heat.
used to gas.
I'm very
That
used to
visual,
gas.
yeah.
Yeah, and the thing is, there is a latency. When you change it doesn't change immediately. Plus, you can't gauge. Like the flame, you can see, right? This one you can't see. So that's
It
another-
takes a lot of
Yeah.
use to get used to it.
Well, I don't think people like it either. I mean, professional kitchens.
Yeah, you don't see that.
It's all gas. So, yeah, it's kind of there.
You know what I do, Shipra? I make my bechamel in the microwave.
Bechamel in the microwave.
It's delicious.
How do you toast the thing? You toast it first and then add the milk?
Now I do it all in the microwave.
Oh. Toasting also in the microwave.
Everything in the microwave.
So you toast it first, you melt the butter.
I use the 1-to-1.
Okay, I have to add the salt and the sugar before I not forget, right? I'm going to do
A pinch.
pinch, yeah. Now, I can add more because I haven't put salt in the beans.
Okay.
And because I know this is going to end up with the beans, I can add more, right? But usually, if you're going to taste the bechamel, don't add too much. And then, yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so you use the exact amount of butter to flour, and I use regular flour. So yesterday I made mac and cheese from
Right.
scratch. So I just happened to use 1/3 cup of butter, and I put the butter in a big bowl and I nuked it, and then I took 1 flour
Right.
and I whisked it into the butter, and then I carefully watch and until it gets the blonde color.
You put it back in the microwave after you
Yeah.
mix
The
it?
microwave, and
This
then
much left for.
watch it carefully,
great, not much left. That's why. You see, that's what I did. I should have bought more. But they have some milk inside. I'm going to steal some of theirs and sell them.
And then you add 2 cups milk, and I whisk the milk
Yeah.
in. And of course, it's going to look like it's curdled
Right.
because the cold is to the hot.
Right.
But
That's what I'm doing now.
right.
Exactly the same thing.
And you keep nuking it and watching it, nuking it and watching
But
it.
you take it out for mixing it, right? Because
Yes.
that's the thing. That's why.
It'll get clumpy if you don't.
Yes, and that's why microwave open close. This one you're standing on it and I just do it.
But this is quick. And then you pull the bowl out, you stir it, you pull the bowl out, you stir it, and when it's nice and creamy, everything, no lumps, everything's good.
You pour it.
You pour your cheese, you put your cheese in it, whatever kind of cheese you want.
Right.
And whisk it, and the cheese is nice and melted, and you do whatever you want with it.
Did you bring a sample?
And you put it over like a cooked macaroni and mix it up. Oh, well, I add other ingredients.
And with bechamel sauce also you can put nutmeg, by the way. With mac and cheese it comes out very good. Or truffle sauce.
Oh, I didn't put that. I just
Typically,
put
any
that-
cream sauce.
Any
there's
cream
a
sauce.
bit of nutmeg in it, right?
Yes.
It helps.
I'll try that. But
Yes.
and it's easy.
It's either nutmeg or any something.
Italian seasoning I did put in there.
Oh, okay. It's more savory.
Yeah. But if you want to do something fast,
Talking about, did you guys know there is a thing called savory? There's
Yeah.
actually herb called savory.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
An herb called savory? Is it savory?
It's savory. It is savory.
yeah, but then I have to wash the dishes.
Okay, this one now needs to go higher. It's going to take time, my gosh. Yeah.
It's a joke.
Now, once I do the bechamel sauce, we'll set it at 350 and put it in, and then I can focus on mine, right? So let's do that. One. I'll keep it at 350 because
That's a good idea to add it to the green bean casserole.
yes,
That'll be easy.
it's very easy, right?
Yeah.
And it tastes better, I think, more than the
I'm
mushroom.
sure
I don't like the mushroom sauce. It definitely tastes better. Okay. Thank you.
But you need to hit something and doing anything because you have to tell it to start.
Yeah.
Hit the power button.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. Numbers.
It's because it's weird. Like multifunction, but it doesn't say it on there.
No.
Yeah, it's on. Yeah. So that's good.
I can't remember important things, but I remember that. Hit the power button on that to start it.
It's good to let it go there. In the meantime,
Intuitive.
what I'll do is I'll grate my cheeses because I want some cheese. Right? Definitely. So
Oh, this is definitely a different kind of green bean casserole.
it's a repeat green bean. So the one I got is aged cheddar. It has a nice meltiness to it, and also because I again perfume and smell and fragrance. Ooh. Yes, right? Makes it so luxuriant. Like you're like, okay, the smell makes me want to eat it. So the 2 grated cheese. The way I did it, very simple. You can take any grater. This is a box grater, but I'm sure you guys have grater. If you don't, use a knife to make it into pieces. But that's it, right? And then the same thing I did with this one. And I was grating while I was waiting for everyone else. So, it was done just like that. And what I do is I usually keep them separate. Here you can see them together, but usually I keep them separate. And I put the cheddar first and then finish it with the pecorino. Because pecorino roasted, I think, smells better. And if you keep it on well, this is also going to get some fried onions on top because you have to have that with the green bean casserole. That's kind of a given, right? So that's
It's
what
not green
tends
bean
to-
casserole unless there's some sort of crispy onions
crispy
on
thing
it.
on the top. Yeah. So that's the fried onion.
Although that's garlic pepper.
Oh, I didn't see that. This was, this was the only thing available.
This is going to be tons of flavor in this.
I'm sorry, it's garlic pepper.
Garlic's fine with it.
I'll give a little bit. How about that?
No.
No.
You guys are okay?
Pour that whole thing on.
Garlic pepper is fine.
That's perfect.
Because that's all ShopRite had.
That's good.
And I just picked up one bag. I had to ask them what it
Creating
is.
something unique.
Yeah. So we got garlic pepper crispy onions now. Okay, this
I
is
took a picture of that.
man. This is taking time. So while it takes time, let me show you how to cut this one. Okay? Let me keep it back here. Jackfruits.
One question. वहाँ पे दूसरा वो चीज डाला है ना वो क्या?
Please, English.
Okay, you don't understand.
No, because it's recorded.
I mean, which
The other cheese?
the cheese.
The other cheese is Pecorino Romano.
What is the reason?
It's an Italian cheese. Here, you want to taste? Here, let me give a little bit.
I mean,
Why?
you're vegetarian, right?
They're all vegetarians.
Okay.
Today,
Okay.
yeah, everything is vegetarian other than eggs. Do you eat eggs? Okay, crepes is out for you then. Because crepes cannot be done without eggs.
But cheese is vegetarian.
Well, cheese is milk, cow, sheep. Those are okay, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Italian.
Yes.
That's a
It's-
sheep milk.
It's naturally low in carbs, naturally aged over 9 months. Pecorino Romano.
I don't think that's a
No?
No, it's not a good cheese.
Or sheep?
Oh, it's not goat
Sheep?
cheese. No.
I thought it was sheep.
No, this is just regular cow's milk. Sheep's milk. You're right. Sheep. Okay. Sheep's milk. And all cheese has rennet in it. So if you have a problem with rennet, you should never eat cheese. But then you have to go.
We just learned that, right? It's added to coagulate it, I think? Or?
No,
Oh.
it's from the lining.
It's from what?
The lining.
Of.
The stomach lining.
Oh, so.
Oh, you mean like tripe?
But,
No, it's not tripe. Rennet is a culture.
oh, it's like.
It's a culture. It's like a bacteria. It's like a yeast.
From the cow?
Cow? Yeah. It's an yeast. So that's why people complain, but they shouldn't because it's not a part of the animal. It's a yeast that grows in the animal.
We learn something new. Yeah.
What's it?
No, I'm saying, but like humans have this in their body. It's not
Humans have it too, yes.
bacteria. You have to have that.
Well, we are animals.
We are.
We would die without
Okay,
bacteria.
this is coming
Can't
there.
digest without bacteria.
And this is good thickness because I'll show you. This is good because it's not like completely curled because I want to mix it with this, right? And it's going to bake there. So I want it a little less than the usual bechamel sauce, right? Everyone took a look?
Yeah.
Yes.
We'll see when you pour
Yeah,
it.
let me pour it at those thicknesses.
Ooh. Oh, there's no cheese in there yet, right?
No, cheese will be on top. So, if you boil it a little more, it will get thicker. Okay? So it depends on what you want to do with the bechamel sauce, right? Okay, I'm going to put it here. And then I'll use the same one.
This recipe is for lunch or
You got replaced by a shredded.
Anything. It's any dish. Basically, usually people eat it for Thanksgiving many times
Yeah.
as a side.
Yeah.
It's one of the sides that at Thanksgiving that's like very common. My daughter's friend partner does it for us, but he uses the canned beans and the regular way.
It doesn't taste the same.
It doesn't taste the same.
Yeah,
It doesn't. This is so much better. Okay, now time for the cheese. I think I'll mix a little bit so that a little goes at the bottom too
That sounds good.
and becomes a little gooey, right? Because it's going to have the onions at the top, so you don't need all that stuff. I'm going to use this because I don't have a wooden spoon, but usually you would use a wooden spoon to do this. That one is for crepes, that's why. Okay. It's already have crepe batter and
You want a spoon?
It's okay, I'm almost done. See,
I mean, it's just mixed a little bit. That's,
yeah, you
that's
just
good.
mix it a little bit so that, you know, it melts and it'll go to the bottom. Anyways.
No, but I have, yeah.
Now we put it in. And then halfway, we put the fried onions. I want to clean this because if you don't clean it, guess what happens? Yes!
Been there, done it.
Yes, it burns so bad. You're like, okay, why didn't I think of it? Let me take one back and do that here. It burns so bad and it looks bad too, right? You want to just bring it back from the oven plate and you can't because it's burned. So, good tip if you want to do it. By the way, never put your container on top of the cutting board that I'm doing. I'm going to flip it over to cut because otherwise it's all contaminated at this point. So, this one goes in, I think it's 350, right? It's still, yes or no?
Yes, I think.
I don't know, because preheated or not, didn't beep, didn't do anything.
Does it feel hot?
It's very hot. There it goes. Okay.
For 20 minutes.
You can see when it's happening. Good thing is it has a glass door, so we'll see that. Okay. It's not too much. There. Not too much. To start with. The pouch is bigger than the stuff inside. There you go. Now it looks like a green bean casserole too, right? That's the other thing. This is all for all. Now we are going to do the batter, but before the batter, I'll show you this. Oh, we still have to do the spinach. I forgot the spinach. Let me do the spinach first before I do this. You have to plant it? No. You need water. I don't need water. Okay. The spinach, what I'm going to do is I am going to use a little chili. This is from her garden, by the way. One little piece.
What is that?
Chili.
Oh, the chili.
One little piece. Okay?
But one little piece is very.
Yes, it's a very strong piece. So what I can do is I can add that later.
Take out some of the seeds, maybe?
Well, I'll add it later because I think
It's very hot.
it's very hot. So I'll add it after I pick out half of it and then I'll add it. So that people who don't want the chili can have the filling without it, right? Yeah, she will put it in the end. I'll put it at the end. 2 batches. That's good? Okay. Yes. Thank you. You can see, right? Dirty stuff.
It's worse.
So this recipe I love. I do this spinach recipe a lot, and I do it with frozen spinach because you don't have to wash it, you don't have to do anything. It's already wilted for you. It's kind of faster, all that stuff, right?
How much spinach do you use if you're using the frozen spinach?
So usually I buy the 3-pound bag. I do a lot and it kind of reduces, and then we just eat it raw. But because this is crepe, you can keep it, right? It's not, you can have it by itself or you can have it with the crepe. This is about 24 ounce. So
And that's frozen?
this is frozen bag.
And that one is 24 ounces?
One is 12, I think. No, this is 16, sorry. This is 2 pounds.
Okay.
I don't think we need 2 pounds, but because I have it, maybe I'll do one. I'll put one in the freezer. for a long time. We always run out of time otherwise. So I'm thoughtful of that. So this is just a chopped garlic. As you can see, I'm not doing too much. Trying to make sure the gloves are not kind of getting into the way. Coarsely chopped, right? They are all supposed to melt. Oh, sorry. Wait.
Sneak a little seed in the
A
other one.
little seed snuck in, that's fine. You can handle it. You can definitely handle that. I'll do one more. And usually I like a lot of garlic in my spinach, so that's the other thing.
It takes that spinach taste away.
It also makes it, I don't know, yeah, you might be right. But spinach taste is not bad if you have it like, I don't know, I love spinach.
Fresh is fine, but cooked,
Yeah, cooked.
unless it's like in a dip or something, that's fine. But,
Oh,
like,
really?
eating it by itself,
I
cooked,
think you might like this spinach. I have one cookie left, but forget that. And it's an easy dish, that's the other thing, right? All you do is saute the spinach, but you saute that there is no water remaining. That's the key. You can saute it to that point.
you don't want a wet crepe.
Not because of crepe, that's how the recipe is. Coarsely chopped, right? Okay. Is this hot enough? Ooh, yeah, it's hot. Good. I don't have to wait. Oil. What did it say? How much oil? I don't know. But put something for your saute, basically.
I don't think you have the list.
doesn't say oil?
You have the filling ideas with the items, but not any amounts.
Oh, okay. The recipe itself is not there. Got it. Yeah, because this is some wooden spoon this time. I need that. This one you can thaw it, yes. Sometimes when I don't get time, I just put it straight in the freezer. It doesn't matter. This one, make it translucent. So, and you saw I didn't take too much time, right? If it was big, it was big. I didn't care much. Does have to be a little big. I mean, not fine. If you want to make it fine, you can. What I did do here is one of the mistakes I did. Now I can see it. I didn't cut the wall out, right? So it's like going to clump up a little bit. So you can smell it.
Yes.
So, I saw it.
Sure, I mean, how can you go wrong?
The
My mother
highest.
loves the garlic, so she's always cooking on
Oh, I just got a whiff of the onions now.
You got the whip of the onions and the garlic. Both.
Yeah.
And then this is when I add the green chili usually, but I won't. I'll take a piece out and then do it. Because the garlic here, I can't put raw. That's the problem. And when I mix them up, I mess them up. I'm trying to separate them, but it's not.
That little bit of pepper won't matter.
Yeah, I think. I'm trying to. That's it's the.
The person that doesn't want it will get that seed.
Yeah.
I like spicy, so I'm fine with that. But yeah, if I didn't, I would be the one getting that.
Yeah. Okay. No seeds, but a little red.
So you want to put more garlic? That's what you're saying? Because you want to put more garlic?
Yes, I want to put more garlic, and
Because
what
you need it
happens?
cooked. You don't want it raw, right?
Right, you cannot keep raw garlic. That's why I had to take the garlics out. Yeah, spinach is very healthy. So that's the other reason that spinach is a big part of my diet. So this is kind of coming to be translucent, not there yet. It needs a little more heat, hopefully. I don't know, did I make it smaller? No, the light's on.
Nobody's home.
So the light on means this is on. How's that one doing? Well, I'll put the onions there. Okay, this one now has a nice lid. And then we put this all together.
Multifunctional. Alton Brown would be approved then. Alton Brown? He used to show Good Eats. He's like very scientific when he makes food.
Oh, right.
He's very interesting.
That's it. Okay. Look at all the garbagey things I'm using. I haven't put salt yet, if you haven't noticed, right? So we do have to salt it. And at home, sometimes I'll finish it off with butter, so I might add butter to this. Actually, clarified butter. The ghee.
Ghee.
Right. So, little salt, spinach, which is not salted. That's why it's more spinachy. That's one more reason.
Well, it needs some cream and bacon and
Well,
other
that
things.
actually enhances the spinach taste.
Does it?
If you add cream to it, it takes the liquid out of the spinach, and you can taste it more.
But you're tasting the cream too, so I mean,
Yes, but the fat enhances the flavor. Unfortunately. So if you don't want the flavor to be that high, that pronounced, don't add fat to it as much. Try to reduce it and concentrate it.
It's just so good.
So this is actually my recipe because I was here in US and then I went back to India. And they always did spinach curry and all that stuff, right? I go back from here, and because shortcut cooking, right? So I do this recipe for my uncles, and my uncle's like, "This is the best spinach I've ever eaten." I'm like, okay. And then he's like, "Why don't you cook like her?" I'm like, "Oh, that's talking to my aunt who's way older than me, talking like so."
and then soon after you left India and you came back to the United States.
Well, 3 years I stayed there, and then I came back because job and everything else. And the person I wanted to marry was going to come to US. So I'm like, okay, maybe it's time again. Okay, I'm going to leave you to do the stirring if necessary.
Okay.
This is going to stir for a long time. See the water coming up? It should get very dark and no water. That's the only thing.
If you wanna put it high heat.
This is the highest it's go.
Because I can stir it.
You don't have to stir it, but just make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom, which it won't if it has water, right?
Yeah.
So this takes, in a gas oven, would take 20 minutes plus, because you're reducing the water to that level. Like it'll be dry, it's almost getting stuck to the bottom. That's how dry this needs to be. Thank God I didn't do the 2 pound, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay, now jackfruit, but I don't want to use the
Same knife.
same knife because it's
Garlic
not
jackfruit?
This is, I think, my favorite fruit, like one of my favorite fruits. And when I saw it in ShopRite, I'm like, everyone can buy it now. Yes, those are all. Okay, thank you. So, here, jackfruit has a sticky rind. They're all sticky, by the way. The first thing you do, oil your hands and oil your knife.
Oh, well then.
Okay? Because it will stick to everything, especially when it's
that
fresh.
yellow thing.
It's oil.
No, that yellow. And
Yellow is a
Jackfruit.
ripe
That's
jackfruit.
the fruit.
That's a ripe jackfruit. What you are used to is a raw jackfruit.
Yes,
It's white.
yes.
This is ripe. You can have it just like that.
I've never seen it. Okay.
That's why
Okay.
Oh, you don't need to cook it when it's right?
you don't need to cook it when it's ripe. The way to do it is I take out the core, the stem, right? When it's raw, it's worse because white goo comes out of it. Now it's not that bad, right? It splits. It's easy. See?
Oh wow.
Yes.
What do you eat though?
What?
What part do you eat? Like
You eat the yellow part.
what's that like round thing?
Only yellow.
So
What's
Just the other part.
I do. In fact, I'm going to keep it to cook. So this is the fruit. I'm going to cut a piece for all of you guys to taste it. Jenna, if you can get the little plates, I'm going to cut a little piece and kind of pass it around.
Yes.
Or one big plate and I'll pass around.
What's the origin of jackfruit? Where is it from?
It's tropical.
It's tropical.
From the tropics. So the things, if you look at it,
What was that used? Is that a seed?
so this is a pod.
What?
A pod, P-O-D, pod. Okay? There is a membrane, there is a seed. You take them out, and you keep only the yellow part to eat. The pod, the whole pod, I'm just pulling it out, right, from the thing.
They like break up into
It's
their
like nestled
segments,
inside these white stuff, right?
and then it breaks up like like an orange. How it has like the segments.
It's said, no, so the pod itself, I'll cut one. I was so excited to see it. I'm like, I'm going to teach you guys because this is something I love.
Will the pod seeds grow a plant?
I don't think so.
Are they
Not
edible?
here.
Are they edible?
But every part of this fruit is edible.
Really?
So what I do is I boil these seeds. This membrane is not edible. So I take out the membrane from the seed and I'll show you a whole pot. That's why I'm trying to open up one, right?
I roast the seeds. Yeah.
I
Or you
boil,
can boil
see?
it.
They all know how to eat it.
Is this one pod you're
This
now?
is one pod.
That's one pod. So you just separated two, right?
I just separated two pods.
And what if the membranes around each pod?
These are the membranes around each pod.
Okay.
These are very fibrous, so
Yeah, they look
I try not to eat that, right?
Yeah.
But then,
like the segments, kind
yeah,
of.
it's a little piece of work, but once you eat that, it's amazing. There, she has the hard one. And then I just split it, right? There's a seed inside. The seed, okay? Then there's the membrane. Take the membrane out. Take the seed out. This is to eat. Okay?
You said
Oh,
you
okay.
cooked the seed.
We cook
Yeah,
the seed.
Yeah.
I
You
will
can
cook.
boil it and then.
Yeah, I will cook this part, the fleshy part too. I will actually shave it off from two sides, chop it up, and
As a snack?
no, as a curry.
Skin off. You can curry.
Okay,
Skin off.
so that's a green jackfruit curry.
Do you use the prickly part when you do that, or
No.
you cut that off?
Cut that off. I'm a hurt, right? So
And is that fruit that you're cutting right now considered overripe?
no, actually this is underripe.
Or is it underripe?
And there are two kinds of jackfruits if you want to know more, and they will all tell you. There's a mushy kind and there is a crunchy kind. Thankfully, this is the crunchy kind.
That's
The
good.
mushy kind is more sweet,
Like a mango? Like a mango, right?
worse than a mango.
It's very thin.
Worse than a mango. It has more it's more fragrant than a mango. It's almost like durian. It goes to that level.
Isn't that stinky
There's
fruit?
different kinds of mangoes.
Yeah, that's what I thought this was at first.
It is a family of that, but
Is
this
it-
is not durian.
It's in the same family,
Most probably.
but this
Because that has
doesn't.
pods too.
But this doesn't stink like that. Right?
This does, some variations. Pass it on, Emily. Okay, I think my thing is done 1 minute and green bean casserole is done.
It's recorded.
I know, but jackfruit is that.
It's sweet.
It is sweet. It's a fruit. It's a fruit. Now it's a fruit. Vegetables can be fruits too, right? So-
Tomato.
We eat it like snacks like this. Yes.
It tastes like honeydew a little bit.
It's good, right?
Like a honeydew.
Right.
You're right.
So now you all know how to do a jackfruit.
So if you're in the mood to do a little work,
You
It's
know
a little work.
Yeah, there's some work involved.
there's a little work involved. You're right, but then you can eat, like I eat all parts of it. So to me, it's good. And it's only this one was $1.45. Yes, this whole thing was $1.45. Here, $1.57,
and you didn't have to cut it.
and I didn't have to cut the whole fruit.
They probably have it at the Asian
Oh, they do. It's much more expensive because they know how to eat it.
Can you make
Oh,
a
that's the
jackfruit
one you made it?
curry the next time?
Yes, so jackfruit curry is made from green jackfruit. Okay, it's not the ripe ones,
It's like plantains.
It's like plantain.
Yellow plantain versus
right?
white.
So green jackfruits I don't get
green.
here. I get the cans to do it.
But you said that you can find
I'm gonna try
some
that.
Indian.
Try that.
Oh yes, and Chinese stores.
And the Chinese,
Asian food market.
you know, maybe because I never look at, but it's very good.
Okay, time to come back.
problem, too.
We are going to do our crepes. Okay. It's not burning though. That's the thing. This one will come back.
I like it too.
Casserole. Oh, casserole is out. Time's over. That is the simplest thing you can do. The only thing is the butter. I think melting is better than just softening. So,
Put it in the microwave.
yes, I'm thinking that like melted and cool. Melted. That's the key, right?
Yeah.
So I think how much do we have here? We have little. I'll do as let's see how much we have here. And according to it's not even 1 cup.
No, it's like a, yeah.
Okay, half of one third. So half the recipe will do, okay? Then I don't have to steal them. I'm sorry guys, I didn't estimate it right. Okay, so half the recipe. Then we need half cup all-purpose flour, right? All of them, by the way, going together. It doesn't matter. Okay, that's the good thing about crepes. And I need the. I'll do it here, in here. Okay, so half cup of flour. Right? So this was half of 1/3 cup of milk. Then I'm putting half a cup of flour.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, it's like honey, dude. Like a real.
Maybe it makes so much. Yes.
But sometimes, but like it's just like a good honey. Every time
One
I
egg.
do it, it's like
One egg.
there's no
Right?
taste to it.
Yes.
But when you get a good one,
And
that's what that kind of
tablespoon
tastes like.
butter. 1 tablespoon butter. Good. And we'll put the butter here and some melting because it doesn't. I mean, it will be a little lumpy. Don't be so bad. Oops.
Probably.
They have a lot of stuff like watermelon and all kinds of things cut up in the thing. So
1 tablespoon of butter. All of them together, right?
Yeah.
The hardest part is this part, the mixing part.
put the lid on, shake it.
It won't work.
No?
There are lumps in there.
Oh,
Break the lumps.
I use a blender.
You use what?
immersion blender.
Yes, immersion blender. You're right.
That would be helpful too.
Actually, you're supposed to beat the eggs a little bit. This works too. Trying to make it within the 3 o'clock time, but I don't think I will.
We still have half an hour.
Yes, I do.
Half an hour.
So much harder to do.
Yes. This is not my regular place. This is not a regular kitchen. Today I was panicking because this wasn't working. She comes in and puts the plug in and it worked. I'm like, oh. I was running everywhere. Then I forgot half the stuff and told my husband, can you get the stuff? It's much harder when it's a not set up place. Kind of. The place is not set up for it.
Prep is the key.
The prep is the key, exactly. Okay, so this kind of is homogenized. It's a big whisk given the small container. 2 ounce. 2 ounce is 1/4 cup. Didn't we say that? I think this is 2 ounces, 1/4 cup. Because 8 ounce makes a cup.
8 ounce cup. Yes. Cup.
I'm good with the math part of the cooking. We are tested on it, that's why.
That's been 5 minutes.
Oh yes,
I checked.
I think that one, it's grapes have to be put in a colder pan, not too hot, because if you heat it up too much, guess what happens? When you pour the batter, it sticks to the bottom, it doesn't go around.
Okay, say that again. What kind of pan is
This is a non-stick pan.
Non-stick pan.
It's a steel pan. I had to get a steel non-stick pan. The steel reason being, induction oven works in steel. So that's the reason I had to have a steel pan. The non-stick, because crepes are very delicate. You'll see when I try to pick it up, if it's either it's too crispy, then the crepe is kind of dry, right? But if you really want to pick it up when it's soft, it's very hard. So you do need a non-stick pan. Best thing is crepe pans, which is flat and doesn't have edges. Yeah. But at home we don't have crepe pans. We also don't have that little wooden thing to go around, right? Those two make a perfect crepe. We'll not make a perfect crepe, we'll make an edible crepe, which is good to eat at home, right? So that's what we're going to do. Even with the non-stick, I'm going to use a spray. Because I'm like, I don't know if it's going to work without the spray, right? Because I want it to be released immediately. And I don't want it too hot. That's what I was saying. Because if I make it too hot, the whole batter will be in the center all cooked and I can't spread it out, right? So, okay, I'm going to keep it here because the butter is not melted, so the butter is trying to float to the top. Remember I did that shortcut? If it was a hot day or down south, it would melt. Here it doesn't. Okay. Also, measure it. Crepes are very hard in the sense, see all the butter will come out. I'll try. Measure it to your pan, because depending on how big you want the crepe to be, you want that much batter only and you want them all equal, right? Measurement is important. And tilt it a little to cover this is too cold. I'll put that on again. Heat it up a little and then I'll tilt it again to make an even spread, right? See, it got heated up so quickly, right? That's the tilt. For the jackfruit one, what I did was I cut the pieces and I sprinkled it right now. With the jackfruit crepe, I also used chocolate mint. If anyone wants to smell it.
Chocolate mint?
Chocolate?
It's called chocolate mint.
Yeah.
Never heard of that before.
Me neither.
Try that. And I should be wearing gloves now.
It has like a Girl Scout cookies.
Yes,
Oh, yeah?
it's thin mint.
A thin
smell.
mint.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my God.
Yes.
Now I want that.
There is no, you cannot do this without egg.
Instead of egg,
Um,
we can use.
you can use cornstarch, I'm not sure. Okay, I'm not sure though.
What about egg substitute?
Yeah, you can use egg substitute, yes.
Egg substitute.
I don't know if it's vegetarian or not.
Oh.
That's the part, Lisa, right?
Yeah.
So, I will find out for you next time. Like I know, you know what is a good substitute for eggs? I have to say this. Oh, my crepe is getting done.
You don't want it to get too. Yeah.
The good substitute for eggs is actually aquafaba. Have you heard of it?
No.
I've done it at home. I should teach you guys how to make aquafaba. Aquafaba,
This is too.
good?
I have that spice.
Aquafaba? No, it's not a spice.
Oh, what is it? Never mind.
Okay, this one got cooked before I could put the thing in. But you see the idea, right? That's the
You
idea.
guys are not eating this. I don't
That's
know
the
what
idea.
I do.
And then you put a little sugar. And this one, you don't turn the crepe over. You just fold it.
Got the breakfast.
Sorry. And serve.
Alright.
Okay.
Yeah, bravo.
This is a little brown because I was doing other stuff. It should not be that brown. Get me a plate. I'll put that in. Yes.
Well, they had a little, that's too little, yeah.
Yes. Okay. So that's a crepe.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
So you put in there
The jackfruit.
the jackfruit
And mint.
and
The
the
jackfruit
mint
and
yogurt.
mint. and little powdered sugar.
Okay.
That's all sweetness you'll get. Let's do the savory now, right? It has enough, I think, so I'll use the same. This one, because it's savory,
Ma'am, can we use this crepe for tacos or
which one?
this batter?
Yeah.
Batter for tacos?
It's too soft.
It's too soft. This is not a taco. This is more like pancake. It's a very thin pancake.
It's delicate too.
It's a very
it's-
delicate thing.
Yeah.
So people
A
have asked me to do
a
crepes. That's why
taco,
I'm
a taco
doing
would
this.
rip in a second if
Yeah.
you use that as a shell.
So
What is that?
that's the.
No, what you putting in there now?
This is for the savory.
Okay.
So I put always. This is something I put a little ajwain and a little kalonji. So these are seeds which I put in a lot of things. Let me see. Where is it? This is called Nigella seeds. If you want to buy it.
Oh, you used them before.
Yes. Remember the puri? Okay, this one's done. I think now we can take it out. This one, I should have put this in the batter instead of putting it here. That was wrong. But see how delicate it is? This is what you have to turn over. Let me see if I can.
So you're not gonna put anything else in there?
No, the spinach.
Oh,
There.
okay, okay.
That's how
I think that's
like
hot.
it should be.
At least
It's done. It's done. Yeah.
Yes. Where do you want to put it?
One of these. Take that square one out. Yeah, it's done. See? It's done. Yeah. Now we're ready. You want to do a close up on that? So this one we're going to put spinach in it. Okay? What I should have done, I should have put these seeds in the batter instead of putting it there because it
Okay.
won't stick to it, right? If you want the savory batter, you put it in the batter, right? I'll do one more of the. I think I'll do one more regular. So I'll put this in the batter so that you can see how it comes out. Just a little bit. It gives a little savoriness to the crepe, I think.
Did you spray?
Thank you. I was like, it looks too clean for me.
Oh,
And
I
if
think you
you
have to hold
saw-
that in.
Yeah, that I know. I want to turn it.
If you saw,
Yeah,
for
you
the
have to hold it
savory
in though,
one,
because now you just started
But I
it.
didn't put that in. I actually flipped it over and cooked the other side, right? So you're supposed to cook the other side. But it's
But
a,
the first one you didn't.
no, I didn't because I put the fruits directly on
Yeah,
it, right?
that's a good idea.
That's the reason.
They're so busy, you know.
So you can do it both ways. Turn it off.
We are trying.
Unplug it. Unplug it. Very simple. Unplug.
Cut the power.
Cut the power.
Yeah.
Many college educated people.
See, this one is almost becoming like green spinach. Just turn off.
Yeah.
Look at that.
And you get to a certain
Right?
age where I don't want to figure that out.
And the water is reducing. You can see it going down completely.
It's a life of its own.
So Rob, it's green spinach without the cream.
Okay.
Okay?
I want a lot of crepe then.
Well, try it. This lady doesn't like spinach, so she can try first.
So you get all those rave reviews right up front.
What's it?
So you get all those rave reviews up front for the
Yeah.
people that don't like spinach.
Yes, exactly. Okay. This one got a line because I was too late to kind of go around, and you see the little line there. It's very unforgiving.
Spray.
No, I don't need to.
Oh, you don't?
Because there's so much in here, I can see.
Oh, okay.
That's why I'm like, you know, and this is going to be the last crepe, and we're done. Then we eat.
That's flaxseed. That's flaxseed.
I tore it. A little bit torn. Okay, I think we're ready to eat.